Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope all of you will be fine. Here we are going to learn the countdown book 2. Okay students, as we were revising the chapter number 2 addition, today we will solve the page number 28 and the page number 29. Okay students, now open page number 28 and our today's topic is tens and ones. We will again do the addition of tens and ones. Here is your one of the friend, that is Adil, and he has a number of blocks, but he is confused at how he will put these blocks into the tens and ones columns. Okay, you will have to help him. Now look at the question number 1. In this, Adil have the blocks in the tens and in the ones. We will count the blocks in the ones and the blocks in the tens column. Okay, as we have discussed earlier, that this is not the correct process of writing the numbers in the ones column. Okay, we will have to write it in the correct way. What is the correct method? For this, remember one thing students, that we can't write the numbers that are more than the 9. It means that if we have more than 9 ones, then we will add that ones into the tens column. Okay, if we have more than 9 ones, then we will add that blocks into the tens column. Okay, now look at this. We will take the 1 in the ones form, and the remaining blocks that are the tens, that are the 10 ones, we will add that 10 into the tens column. Okay, we will add the remaining blocks into the tens column. Here Adil have rearranged his blocks. He took only one block into the ones column, and the remaining 10 are added into the tens column. So the tens column become 2 blocks, and the ones have the only one block into the ones column. Okay, now how we will write it? We will write it as the number 21 in this way. Okay, this was the first question. Adil rearranged his blocks into the tens and ones column. We will first count the blocks and then rearrange them into the tens and ones column. Now let's solve the second question. First of all, we will count the blocks. How many blocks are these? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. We have the 16 blocks in the ones, and this one is the 110. So we will write in the tens form as 1 and 16 in the ones column. Okay, now Adil have to rearrange these blocks into the tens and ones column. So what will he do? He will take the 6 blocks in the ones column and will add the remaining 10 blocks into the tens column. So tens column will be 2 and remaining are the 6. Just like this, he rearranged the blocks into the tens column and the ones. So in the tens column we have the 2 tens and remaining blocks are the 6. So what will be the word? The number will be 26 and we will write it in the box here. Okay students, now let's solve the third question. Here the Adil has the 2 tens, 2 blocks into the tens form, and the loose boxes are, let us count the boxes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14. How many loose boxes are there? These are the 14. So we will write the in the ones form as 14, and in the tens form we have the 2 boxes, so we will write the 2 tens and 14 ones. Okay. Now Adil have to arrange these boxes into the tens and ones column. So he will write the 4 in the ones and the remaining tens will be added to the tens form. So remaining 10 boxes when add into the tens, it will become 3 tens. In this way he will arrange the 10 into the tens form, that will become the 3 tens, and the remaining loose boxes are the 4. What will be the number? The number will be 34. Here we have written the word 34. Okay students, let's solve the next question. Let us count the boxes. First we will count the loose boxes that will add into the ones column. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Here we have the 12 loose boxes, so we will write in the ones form as 12. Okay, now count the tens boxes, 1 2 3 and 4. Here we have the 4 tens, so we will write here 4 tens and 12 ones. Now Adil have to arrange these boxes into the tens and ones column, because we can't write the word that is more than 9. 12 is more than 9, so we will have to rearrange this. We will take the 2 into the ones form and will add the remaining 10 loose boxes into the tens form. In this way we have taken the 2 loose boxes into the ones column and the remaining 5 boxes into the tens column. So what will be the number? The number will be 52, and we have written the number 52 here. Okay students, now our next question is, which is the biggest group? Which one is the biggest group? The biggest group will be that containing the more number of tens. Okay, here we have the 4 groups containing 21, 26, 34 and 52. Which group is the biggest? Yes, the number 52 is the biggest, so we will write 52 into the biggest group. Okay, next question is, which is the smallest group? Smallest group will be that containing the less number of tens. Look at these numbers and find the smallest number, that is 21. The first number is the smallest group, having the small number of or the less number of blocks into it. So we will write the number 21 into the smallest group. Okay students, now come toward the next page, that is page number 29, and our topic is addition, in which we convert the ones. Here is Adil and he have to add more blocks. Look, Adil is thinking something. He begins with 3 tens and 5 ones. How many boxes Adil have? Adil have the 5 ones and the 3 tens. And now Adil is given 8 more boxes. Look students, now Adil have to add these 8 boxes into the remaining boxes. He will add these 8 ones into the 3 tens and 5 ones. First he will add this 8 ones into the 5 ones. That will be the how many ones he will get? He will get the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13. Yes, he will get the 13 ones. So he is writing here in the ones form 3 tens and 13 ones. Okay students, as we know that Adil is familiar that he can't add the 13 into the ones column. So he will take the 3 ones only and will add the remaining 10 into the tens column. In this way, he will take the 3 boxes into the ones column and will add the remaining 10 into the tens column. So the tens column will be converted from the 3 tens to the 4 tens, and he have the 3 loose boxes, so he will get 3 ones in the ones column. Okay students, now Adil have added the 3 tens and 5 ones with the more 8 ones, and he has rearranged his boxes into the tens and ones column. Okay. Now Adil is trying to write the addition in the sum like this. He has written the word 3 into the tens and 5 into the ones, and he has added the 8 ones into the 5 ones. Now he is counting the words that are 13. He will write 3 into the ones and will add one more tens into the tens column, so it will be 43. So Adil has solved his question of adding ones into the remaining ones, and he has written the question in this addition sum like this. Okay students, hope this converting ones will be clear to you. Thank you. Allah Hafiz students.